Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are continuing on with Pokemon Legends ZA, and I'm just finishing up doing a little bit of box management. I did a little bit of off-stream grinding. I organized our boxes. We have everything I've caught that I think is mega capable here. Yeah, we got Snow, because I've heard rumors of Frostlass and Scolipede. That's his name. Venipede's the little one. Getting megas, and everything else is from a previous game. You may have noticed I did find a shiny off stream. We have Kawasaki in an official Nintendo game now. That's great. He's out of Pokemon Flux. And I did some link trades. I got Alakazam. I evolved the shiny Bellsprout we caught in the first stream, I think. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Got him, so we have a shiny Mega Victory Bell. Got Leonidas and my Braxton up to their second stage. I've got a Haunter, I just didn't get around to trading it yet. Finally got Malamar to work. Don't know why it was being such a pain in the ass, but we got Malamar working. So yeah. Now we just have to head for the Looker Bureau and find Ivor's sister. We gotta find Gwyn, who I do believe is that ghost type trainer we seen in the Canary quiz. We got Galades at the ballet. Sweet. So if it's a ghost type trainer, I mean, between Frank and Sephiroth, we should have Gwyn in the bag, dude. And then Frank should also be pretty decent against Ivor, right? It's like the big fighting type. What the hell? The big fighting type stab move shouldn't hit. Somebody in there? Dang it, they got me again. So I'm getting out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Yeah, with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. You got it. How high-powered do you need? Whoop. Shuttlecall? Shuttlesteen? How high-powered of a... Okay. What's the strongest move I have right now? Leaf Blade's a 90. We can switch out to Solar Power. It really... Or not Solar Power, Solar Beam. Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh, that takes a while. They weren't kidding. That's how they do charge-up moves now. Whew. Should get me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that? Those Spinnerack. So we're gonna use Spinnerack here. Truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Cities. They get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Damn, bro. Thinking you better Pokemon. This time I messed up by destroying the web they just finished making. Big mistake. You strung me up and left me hanging. I wish they'd show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. There'll be a better use for all that silk, nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Don't string me up again. We're gonna have to save that guy again. aren't we? Aren't we, Babish? Well, let's go talk to Emma about this vanished sibling. Oh, Ivor's here. Hello there, Supa. What brings you here? Here to help Ivor. Well, we met once again, Supa. As mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. This detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I had me to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or in the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? And then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. And there he goes. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, I could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. Could use your help. We'll be waiting for you in the Jean district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. You got it, Emma. Oh, Mimi's taking a nap. Alright. What's up, dude? Hell yeah. Alright, let's head out. So, City Hall and the Jean district. Zoop. Oh, it's actually right near the gym. Cool. Go this way? Oh yeah, I have been hearing it. Yeah, I can break these. Power punch. And a Mach punch. Sweet. Thank you, Pecora. Okay, we're up. Somebody's flexing their size or dude, damn, okay. Any mushroom. Oh yeah, I did grab a couple colorful screws off stream too. I should probably go. This is a completely wrong direction. Should probably go turn those in. This is City Hall. Emma, Supa, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. It's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Supa, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. You got her. I need to deal with this dude for, plot. Some missing person? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Found her. Found who? I just found an old friend of mine online. That girl. Girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. Should have asked her where she got it. Justice. Rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet Justice. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I can help. No, I know a lot of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a booking crate. The Fist of Justice, huh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who was always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads? Cafe near Centrico. Matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. Next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. And there he goes. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. You got her. What? No, the sun's getting low. And we still haven't had our promotion match. It's probably just gonna be faster to teleport to that food truck, isn't it? Yeah. The X-Team Flare lads. There's no sign of Gwyn here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective. Usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Canary? She actually got a... She actually met Canary? Good for her. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? Name isn't ringing any bells. We're gonna go to meet this Canary. You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you? Where was it? I mean, both? I checked the substation before we go to Racine. Ivor, hold up. You sure Canary's at the electrical substation? Okay, Racine it is. Racine construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. We'll get him back later, grab that coffee. What? We already got started. Should hurry to Racine construction too. Come on. Yeah, I don't want Ivor to go causing a scene. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Sorry, guys. Oh boy. Definitely don't want Ivor causing a scene over there, dude. Gwyn's gonna be so pissed if he ruins her chances with Canary. Yeah, I do. Oh, I can max on my XP. Or I can... I think I grab a level 2 blue. And that level 1 green. Because the Pokemon... The Rogue Megas do be hitting harder. What's up, man? So happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. Alright, buddy. Oh, it's a colorful screw back here. Yoink. Jeez, how much merch do you have? Yeah, that is exactly the interaction I was expecting. Hold on, I'm stealing this. Thunderstone? Sweet. I can use that to get a Raichu, probably. Would be the best use for it. Seems there's no sign of Gwyn here either. What's the big idea? Don't just go telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barging out nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. It's like he pops in here and that would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, I promise I won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. Looking for someone named Gwyn. This gentleman is her older brother. It's detective obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy, you're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwyn. Mute it, Musclebake. You're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Supa, I almost forgot you were here. Finally decided to join the Kinetic crew. I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for last battle. Also, my sport gonna heal my wounded ego. In that case, we're doing a rematch with Kanari. Not sure how fancy the deck we got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in. Just to warn you, I'm up my game since last time. Ready to lose? Sure. Bring it on, no mercy. Going for the overkill. Oh boy, this wasn't a good matchup last time. Heliolisk. Starting with Bakura. Oh shit, yeah, just let's just open with Mega Lop on him, dude. Boom. Block punch. There we go. Come on, next one. Ampharos. Are you gonna do a Mega Ampharos? No. A lot cooler if you did. Ain't it? We traded Stunfisk. Shadow Claw. Sword Stance. Slash. Shadow Claw. Good. And now, you know what? I'll mirror match you. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage. Yeah. Do the evolution. And I'll mirror match you. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Leaf Blade. Keep drain. Disarming voice. Done. Still a bad fight. Ground type. That's my whole team again? Gonna crash out. Come on, gonna crash out like last night? There it is. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know about G-Volt, yeah? It's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In game says she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make any sense. All I know is what I've heard. G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. What's going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to? Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. Fountain, now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with? It would be Cloutzer. Yeah, Cloutzer's a water type, isn't it? Chandelure's fire, which would make it yeah. Great, so we should look for Cloutzer, yes? I'm on it. Does anyone stop to think that Geevold might just want some alone time? Probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Oh, and that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Cloutzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Luminos, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on. Let's hurry over to the Cloutzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's a Cloutzer Fountain! Oh boy. Alright, where is this fountain? Right by the Pokemon Center? Sweet, I think I'll need that. Oh, nope, we got our Pokemon healed. Sweet. Huh. Maybe Ivor was right, we needed to find an actual Cloutzer. Only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? This must be the right place. There's the Cloutzer Fountain, just like Kanari told us. Do you think we'll find? I think so. Me too. I don't have any other leads to go on though. The process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? It's just an empty square. So a place where X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Horizontal, vertical, and depth. X is correct. Just their Y. You mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be? Stop the water. Sounds like a tall order. Skills I've honed in the fist of justice can surely help us with this problem. How about I'll just smash the fountain? That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? And the water be pooling below and drain away. A perfect solution. Go, Falinks, use... Stop. Stop right there. Can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I see why people complain about the fist of justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. I should use my martial arts after all, and so if I have an idea. Find Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Freeze the fountain's nozzles, stop the flow, then water will fill in the pool ought to empty into the sewers, then we can investigate. You got her. A shard. Do I have Ice Beam as a T? I do. Sweet. Do I have anybody in the party that can learn that? Sweet. Replace Water Pulse for now. We got Suyu. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Ice Beam. Sweet. Marvelously done. Look, water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quickly then, let's search the sewers. She'll go on ahead. You do that, Ivor. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, doesn't he? We should head into. You got her. But first... Yeah, this works. Available moves... Oh, is Water Pulse a TM? It was. Water Pulse. And... Oh, Bulbape's actually... Have we really not gotten... another... water move? I thought you learned Hydro Pump or something, dude. Oh, sewer time. Sewers were built a very long time ago. Wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Well, Pokemon, you say. But we're going to be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. And there he goes. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Got it. Dude, what kind of wild Pokemon we got down here? Noibat. Bop. Said bop. Okay, fine. Nate Slash. There we go. And yeah, I wasn't squad members. Oh, I really hope Mega Noivern's in this game. So I probably shouldn't be using Suyu if we have to fight Gwen. Oh, something. Oh, another one. Weak blade. Is it just Noibats? Oh, no, we got Scraggies. There we go. Pretty sure Scraggy's gonna have a Mega 2, considering he really seems to be Naveen's main partner. Nope. Yoink. I'll take that iron. We're completing a ton of research. Another Scraggy. Get him. Oh, we got Inkays. Drain him. Done. Another one in need of draining. Free Great Ball. Sweet. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh. Locked gate. And up here. Seems like a battle arena. Cool. Sup? There you are. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Let's power through with pure strength. So I smash this barrier so we may proceed? No. Destroying public property. Let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Yeah, it's a padlock, dude. The keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The locked body. Regular lock. The hinges. Gaps. Ooh, tiny gap between the door and the floor. There's no clever way to open this door then. Guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe Pokemon has it. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? It sounds we can't even make an educated guess. Klefki. Klefki seems like an educated guess. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. Oh, it's a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Clef. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. And I shall go ahead and catch it. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles an hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. It's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know? This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyways, I think we can safely leave this matter to Supa. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Sweet. Oh, I'm not just allowed to whip Pokeball at him right now. Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We just want to catch that Klefki. You got her. Got into a battle with the wild Klefki. Sephiroth. Gentle. There we go. Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Did he do it? Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. We really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thank you for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what was your plan, Ivor? There's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we're gonna obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Path will be opened thanks to my power. Justice Punch. Did we really have to wipe that out, Game Freak? With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So, that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. What? Has Emma been Naruto running this whole time and I just haven't noticed? Oh boy. Do we have any other new Pokemon in the sewers? We got more Klefkis, which are thankfully non-hostile. I think I seen a Patrat over here. Yeah. The Patrats are hostile. Sephiroth. I think we just need to slash that. Litwick. Yes. Excellent. That's where Litwick's been hiding. Sweet. Oh, and a water stone. Another Noibat. Oh, I've been wanting one of these for a Chandelure. And I mean, if it's Gwyn's partner, it's definitely a Mega. Alright guys, what's up? Oh, there's a chandelier. Do you see that? It was a chandelier. And maybe the very same chandelier that Gwyn has as a partner. Before we turn this corner, what do we think the odds are Gwyn told Ivor she was going to go do something for a bit, and Ivor just forgot? I think there's pretty solid odds of that being the case. What do you guys think? Swap to... Actually, Suyu's probably her best. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. No sign of that chandelier either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising they can just vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. You got her. You don't know what these 4 machines are, but they don't seem related to the case. Some old electrical panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Some poor dude just got his lights cut off for a second there. You take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Sure about that? No, we actually can't do anything with them. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, our only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength is justice. That could be a load-bearing wall, Ivor. Oh, it's illusionary. That's odd. Smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Didn't even reach out a hand or anything, just walked into it. Imagine if it was just that one little spot in front of Ivor. Well, it wasn't real in the first place. So someone, or something, conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly, I must even undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let's proceed. I'm sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead. Whoop. Oh, and it's gone. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think it could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers to separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Oh, there's that chandelier. I do believe that chandelier must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, chandelier, please help us find Gwyn. Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. You got her. Around here. Or, oh, there she is. Gwyn! Huh? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwyn. Excellent deduction. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn, or she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm Pokemon Trainer 2, after all. Alright. Suyu, you're up. Between the dark type move and the water, we should be able to sweep, shouldn't we? Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you'll leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Alright, let's go. Strike Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Starting with a bayonet. Start with Suyu. Night Slash. Mega. Water Shuriken. That's one. Gourgeist might actually... It doesn't go down to... Yeah. This is a... Well, it's a good thing we have Bayonet. Knock off. Yeah, you would have Gourgeist to cover your Chandelure, wouldn't you? And Mega Chandelure. Finish them. Why does she Mega Evolve it like she's using a Z move? Oh, how do I feel? Oh boy. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. There we go. I mean, it is what I would expect of a Mega Chandelure. I'll give it that. Because I don't know what else you do with it. It's literally a Chandelier Pokemon. It's decent. It's decent. It'll probably grow on me like Starmie did. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Supa is a member of Team MZ. It's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. What do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive train will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and won the Clef Key to help me hide down here. That way, you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing. It's true then? So was my next opponent for the promotion match? See for yourself. I wonder... Do you think he has to pay for like a new Rotom too, or is there like a cheaper plan? Because like Surely when he breaks the smartphone, he doesn't kill the Rotom. Do you think there's like a cheaper plan for just getting a smartphone for the Rotom to inhabit? Well, it seems I must prepare for a bout. Hope you all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obligated to look in any cases I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Lintwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here. And the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot. It's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. So Gwyn is her name. Dude, what is it with, extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. Just joking. Expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, but I decide not to use it unless it's necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'm sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Why is it Pokemon's, like, ghost type leaders specifically have such, like it's weird. They're either like a 10 out of 10 or they're old. Like, are there any? Hold on. Because I'm trying to think. There's Agatha from Gen 1, old. I think Agatha was also in Johto. Then it was Phoebe for Hoenn. She was a great design. Sinnoh. Did Sinnoh have a ghost leader? I don't think so. Unless there's that ghost type novelist, Elite Four member. But I want to say she's Kalos's Elite Four, not Sinnoh's. Unova didn't. Oh, Galar. Galar has, the one exception to that rule. Alistair, or whatever his name is. He's just kind of a mid-design in general. That's gonna bug me now. Was she Sinnoh's or Kalosian Elite Four? Oh. I wanna say... I actually can't remember Sinnoh's Elite Four off the top of my head. Who else was in their Elite Four? Down here. Oh. What's up, Ivor? I got dudes. Oh shit, there's a... Is that an actual lantern or is that just a decoration? At last, you arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with the Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. Prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. Promise I'll do my utmost not to break it. Alright, let's do this. Challenge stick is verified. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Alright, let's do this, Ivor. Okay. Okay, decent track. Bug type. Frank. Shadow Claw. Oh, yeah. Dark. Right. Do I really not have a bug counter? I don't. I don't have anything that counters bug. Yeah, that gets us through the bulldoze. What? Did I fuck up? Does Bayonet get a second type when it Mega? How did Brutal Swing connect on a pure ghost? Aren't ghosts immune to fighting? Babish. No, of course you have Ice Punch. Doesn't matter, Disarming Voice should win. Big Drain. Oh my god, froze it. Shadow Claw. And Falinks. Mega Evolve it. Show me what the... It's gonna be like a Megazord, isn't it? Like that... What else would you do with Falinks? Unless you, like, multiply them and turn them into a shield wall. No! It's a fucking Megazord! Oh, God. Yeah, we might lose here. Oh my god. The poor little guys for the legs. Yeah, and I need an ice heal. Yes. Disarming voice. Big drain. Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. I need this game to hook up to home. Oh my god. I can Mega Argo. I can Mega my Falinks from Sword and Shield. Oh, that's gonna be great. And we're ranked D. My justice didn't prevail. It's clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I think before I act. I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. Don't even know how my smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I don't want to stay on this map once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Suba my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Brick break, bulk up. It was a good match. I'd be honored if you'd face me again. Next time, my power will surely be in open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. And there he goes. Right on. So, what are the rogue mega evolutions? We know there's 3 coming up. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that the X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet. And finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. I mean, like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that. Or something like all of us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. Still want to try my good old croissant curry, huh? That won't be happening. I'll admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not hard as fast as you gave it before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finally finding where X and Y axes meet. Next day, alarm is going off. Alright, wakey wakey, we got more rogues to find. Morning. No sign of Tanya or Lita just yet. Last time granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. Got them as a thanks for my sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tawny. Do you know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. Idiot. Apparently, she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo shot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The Rust Syndicate? Yeah, them. No one's so scary even a Rampage and Alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello. This is Super, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Maybe just naive. Should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. I want to discuss a bit of your money your friend Tawny borrowed from us. Could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but figured you'd want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I asked that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. So it wasn't just that they called? They even tracked down your number? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. The Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest, and they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Don't worry, Floed, we'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow. If it's true, they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try talk things out with them. It's only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office, as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tawny. Hey, Supa? If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. Whoop. Alright. I'm pretty sure Floette can handle it. You two will be okay, won't you? Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. We have not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Thanks, AZ. Alright. So... the Rust Syndicate... Oh, new wild zones? 14. The Power Transformer. Heloptile Onyx Excadrill? And... something I've seen but can't identify from that photo. And 15. Gourgeist, Larvitar, and something else. What is that Pokemon? Let's play Who's That Pokemon? No, I don't think so. No. No. Clowitzer, no. Lucha, no. Oh, Larion! Wait, where's Aeron? Unless that's the mystery Pokemon. Well, that's the case, we gotta head over there. But first, let's go talk to the mob. And, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted was... rank D, this is going to get us to rank C. gain us to rank? Would it be... Who's gonna be... Quasartico probably gets us to rank A. So a rematch with Vinny and then Vinny's boss would be A rank. As like the final check on whether or not we can actually help solve the problem. So from C to B would be the fairy girl and the dragon maid I've seen on Twitter. Okay. Oh, I've got Mabel research to claim. Thunderbolt. So Rust Syndicate, that's gonna be what, steel and poison? Jeez, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. Clean the city of dirt and dust. Not just grunts wash away in the rust. Hey, it looks like we got visitors. Hey, what do you want? You got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yeah, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. If I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. Means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Great. You're gonna give me your wallet after I beat the shit out of you, buddy. Is Babish a good choice here? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Neutral. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dude's gonna win this fight for me. Holy shit. And Larion goes down like it's nothing. Darkable losing face. No, no, not good enough. Give me your wallet. It's going towards the interest. Whoa. I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a god, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. Yeah, but my battle was much closer. Lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization. A place where we need to maintain appearances. Fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. So, you're the steel type user. Is that a chainmail dress shirt and a metal tie? And your suit is held together with staples. And that's not even talking about the fucking spikes in his mutton chops. Oh, I love his design. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Donnie. Oh, then you must be Super. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? Don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. It would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we'll call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready to start. Alright, Felipe. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. Wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. Road doesn't even have special music. So you show him how it's done. Water shuriken. Waterfalls. 1. Why are all of your Pokemon Mega capable? Oh, okay. Electric? No. No, because I have no good bug counter. Skarmory has a Mega? Two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega evolution. Oh. Shit, there goes our best bet. And it knows dark type moves. Burn it. Don't get burned out. Ah, damn it. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. There we go. Oh, I actually really like that Skarmory design. But if it changes color like that, what does shiny Mega Skarmory look like? I see. You Pokemon were a little stronger than I was expecting. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. For someone so young. Taking the liberty of healing your Pokemon is a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please, follow me. Come on, Super, we should head in after him. You bet. You know, I think I need to find a new shirt, dude. I don't, like, I'm trying to go for, like, the most atrocious drip possible. I think the shirt's too plain. It's almost like pulling everything together. The atmosphere in the office is tense. In fact, actually, can't I? Yeah, outfit and looks. Variation. Oh, I need to buy other jacket and V-neck combos. Oh, trench coat. No. So you can't completely mix and match? Damn. Glove. Your performance sneakers and damn. Okay. So I need to see if there's some kind of like graphic tee option available for this set. Alright, let's go meet your boss. Into the elevator, please. Okay. Wait here, please. It's the twink. He's still here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? The kid sent you here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So, you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two. Take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. Sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Kobo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Where are my manners? Kept our guests standing there this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, we better make it worth the while. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny helping out people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out at was struggling to get customers. I thought that was the perfect opportunity to offer some assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? Said on the phone that the interest was already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. Well, but her videos aren't that great anyway. Be lucky if one of them even broke 10 views. Certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good? Told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did. So now, what I want to know is, what are you two gonna do about the situation? Interest rate's just crazy. What's this? Trying to back out of on our terms. Sorry, kid, but a deal is a deal. Listen, tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 Poki that Tawny borrowed between us and her. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. And how do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know that having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. I know you can cough up the money anyways. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. Just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that's owed. Why should we believe you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. Oh, the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just have to show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? Sure. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much do we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Donnie has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Cool. Speaking of... They have the Yakuza, but I was just talking about how this game should have taken inspiration from Yakuza, dude. Whew. So glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor. Tony's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, let's head back to Hotel Z. Quasarticle Megastones have expanded. Chandelurite, Falinksite, and Skarmarite, I assume? Chandelurite, Falinksite. Oh, no Skarmarite. Was? Oh no, Agronite is also new. Okay. Come back anytime. Alrighty. Oh, I accidentally pinned something. Cool. Could head over to Wild Zone 14 quick. See if there's Arons there. Okay. There are... Pop. Sweet. We got the Onyx. We got Onyx in the hole. Water Shuriken. Terrific. Molga, we don't need. Water Pulse. Easy fight. Another Onyx. Bubble Beam. Suppose I should have caught that Laren just to get everything documented. Shouldn't I have? moving. Oh, short. Water pulse. Mega. Big shuriken. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Absolutely wrong Pokemon. Giga Drain. Slurpee is also probably a bad move. Hey, there we go. Oh, no. Shadow Claw? Knock off. There we go. Oh, right. Helioptiles are supposedly around here. That's a Drillbur. Shadow Claw. Pakora. Through the boulders, please. Thank you. Discharge. Are supposedly Helioptile in here. I'm not seeing any. Power Punch. Headbutt. Let's see if the PS3. Maybe they're only a nighttime spawn? Which seems weird to me. But unless there's roof access somewhere, I don't know where else they would be. There's Aeron's over here. There's a Larion right here. Come on. There we go. So I don't know where Helioptile would spawn in there unless they're like a rare spawn or something. Which is entirely possible, considering there's like 3 zones that say Audino spawns in them, and I haven't seen a single Audino. You got 1 Pokeball for me? Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Bonjour, welcome to the Pokemon Center. I would like to heal my Pokemon. I would also like to do some shopping. I would like to buy not 200, like 50 Ultra Balls. Yeah. Thank you. Definitely don't need 200 Pokeballs. And what was that? 15? Larvitar. Pumpkaboo. Just Alpha Gorgeist. Beedrills, Scolipede. I'm not seeing Tyranitar. Or Larvitar, sorry. Just Whirlipede, Scolipede, Beedrill, Alpha Beedrill, Pumpkaboos. Once again, maybe a nighttime spawn? What's up, dude? Why isn't this working? Close, you got it. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, some Falinks doesn't have a dedicated place yet. I guess it could be on the roof somewhere. Considering there seems to be a lot of like random Pokemon up here. Mach Punch. Leaf Blade. Yeah, Disarming Voice is probably the better shot. Oh, we're not allowed to climb up that wall. Ooh. Colorful screw down here, and an Abra. And they're gone. So Dynamo got started when people from Racine Construction formed as a group to act as bodyguards for Gnari. Cool. Oh, you can actually stop on ladders. Cool. Pecora. Clear the rocks, please. Thank you. And, break those if you can. Those. Under. Alright. Yoink. Let's head back to the hotel. Then it'll be nighttime. And we can go get ready for our next promotion match. Back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. Really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Fluent calm. So, how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? Can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. Still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps to Team MZ way. Strategy meeting time. Oh boy. To the strategy room. What do you say? Ready to start strategy meeting? Yep, let's get her started. Okay, we'll let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic: how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? So we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt for starters. If I could, I would. But what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Huh? Is this strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tony! What did you go and take a sketchy loan out for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out, yeah. I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing to get all worried over. Oh, sure. Just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way, that can't be right. Read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. So small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. That's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in the print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny! Got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. It's gonna be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's job. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate, saying you still have to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are stuck working for them until they pay it, so your stupid interest paid off. Seriously? Didn't know all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Let's just add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting. According to Vinny's report, got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Mega Evolve. There's a Mawile in Sector 6. We got a Barbaracle. Section 5. And an Ampharos in Sector 6. Let's go. Split up who goes where again, and we can figure out each of the details of our targets later. But we're still good with going around and helping out all 3, Supa. First mission, handling the Mawile, Tawny. Second mission, the Barbaracle in the sewers of Sector 5. Third mission, Ampharos. Third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Sector 6. This one will be on a rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check it out. Well, we gotta get Wadume, her Mega Stone. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? You got her. Out here. Yeah, Barbaracle. Mawile is Steel Fairy now, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And I don't think that changes. The big thing is going to be well, I would say it's going to be actually dealing with Ampharos, but thankfully we just caught a level 49 Excadrill. Oh, there we go. So who's gonna be the least useful here? Probably Frank. Probably Frank. Next up, yep. So, Excadrill. Quick stop to Kozartico. We should have enough for Excadrill. It's only a 240 stone, right? No, Excadrill's a 360 stone. Okay. So we gotta farm up some more mega shards. Babish. You drain. Small ones like that only give like 3. We need to find like a big cluster of them. But to do that, our best bet is heading for a roof. Here, up here. Up. Come on, just keep climbing. Colorful screw. And yeah, there we go. Leaf blade. Oh no, not solar beam. Big drain. Disarming voice. Leaf blade. Big drain. Terrific. That's this roof cleaned off. Drop down here, grab that. Bop. Come on, Evie. Damn it. Oh, how do I get to that roof? How do I get over to that roof? Because that has some big money on it for our mega shards. Oh, put that away. And there's hunters on, or ghastlies on the roof. Disarming voice. Terrific. 12 per. Gig drain. It's everything. Beautiful. Alright, let's head over to the battle zone. Gotta get our points up. Get ready for that promotion match against Corbeau. Unleash plus moves. We really don't have like a bug answer, do we? Like our best bet really is just relying on out damaging it. Purples. Plus Polar Beam. Or Shuriken. Done. Victory! 1400 points. And a mild mint. Where's your Pokemon, dude? You can't just, like, not have one. It goes against, like, the rules. And the spirit of the competition. I've been challenged. Are you water poison? Huh. I thought Skrelp was already Dragon type. know Drowsy's a dragon. 1400. I would love a cup of coffee. What's this? Another plus moves. I don't have anything that can do poison. So that's a bit of a useless card for me. Start battles with fairy type moves. Babish can do that. Sorry, voice. Done. Next Pokemon, please. Flareon. We'll check this. Leaf Blade. Check this out. Good Solar Beam. He hit me with the flinch. Unbelievable. And it didn't even count for unleashing a plus move. Leaf Blade that, please. We have a Noibat. Disarming Voice. Good. And an Altaria. Oh, he isn't gonna know what hit him. Oh. Altaria is actually kind of tanky. I forgot about that. But it doesn't matter. Easy enough. 4 wins, 2 goals completed. I just need to start one more fight with a fairy move. Oh, 5 Ultra Balls, sweet. Thanks, dude. Don't have any dragon type moves. Sorry, voice. Leaf Blade. Done. So now your next one. Phantom. Sorry, voice. Done. Jeez, I'm not even caring about type matchups. I'm just winning. But why? Where are the D ranks? And also, like, another thing. Everything we've encountered so far is like, that's actually level 40. Which is still way lower than Ivor was. So like, where's the actual, like, on level for what we should be stuff? Sorry, boys. There we go. Like, this is all so low level. Where are the D rank opponents? So I can actually, like, level my Pokemon, you know? And you know, I suppose if we're using this Excadrill, we should give him a name, shouldn't we? Hope I'm spelling this right. Durin. There we go. Yoink. Somebody's around here. Mine hits with grass type moves. Terrific. Leaf Blade. Giga Drain. Solar Beam. Sit on your next Pokemon. Skarmory. Check this out. Giga Drain. Fast swap into Electros. Hit him with a Thunder Punch. Hit him with a Discharge. Good. Seven wins, baby. Oh, and you were a D rank opponent. Lure for the winning Pokemon Trainer. Ultra Balls. Sweet. Knock out using Water type. Good. Yeah, sure. We've got to get these levels done one way or the other. Don't have anything that can poison. There's a colorful screw up there, which means there's a way to get up there. This guy's guarding the way to get up there. I need him to turn around though. Disarming Voice. No, I'm pretty sure I landed an opener, actually. Doesn't matter, it didn't require us to sneak up. Raichu. Cool. Giga Drain. This is actually a horrible Pokemon to try and send Suyu out into, so we're not going to. There we go. 17,000. I can have one of your bonus cards. Sweet. 3+ moves. Plus Disarming Voice, insta-kill. Houndoom. Plus Water Shuriken. One shot on a multi-hit move. Oh boy. Unless just the act of it being a plus move is what makes it the one big hit. Instead of it being mega specific. Up here. Over here. Oh, down here. Then back up. Is there anybody on this roof? No. There is somebody on the roof in general. Water Shuriken. Okay. Good. Carbank. Plus Bumblebee. Pulse. Really? There we go. And that should satisfy both of the cards we have? Yes. Sweet. There's a whole Lucha. Though I do think that is just a wild Pokemon. Water Shuriken. Knockout using Dragon type moves. Type moves, just a whole bunch of stuff we don't have. There's like actually nobody up on this roof, huh? Not enough. Oh, that whole lucha was somebody's. Gonna punch it. There we go. KO with the opener. Fighting. It's got a flying type. Dude. I think Fairy is super effective. Yes, it is. Can we target, please? Wait. There we go. Jeez. A little bit of fun with the targeting. Now I need to get back up there. And not attempt a roll, I just need a roto glide. And then we'll have another colorful screw. Roto glide, what's up, Pidgey? I think to get the one on the manor, we're gonna have to roto glide from. Well, and there's actually a bunch of crystals over there. Oh, it's outside of the battle zone. Okay. We'll get those in a second. Gotta come over here. Where we got a guy with a dual blade. Not Thunder Punch, but we can punch it. And discharge. Good. Cupitar. Okay, Mach Punch, Power Punch. Headbutt. That wasn't even super effective, dude. Jeez, I didn't realize stab moves were that powerful. Some prize medals? Thank you. And then we got this dude with the aggro on. What a shuriken. It is just it being a plus type. Plus move. Oh, that's a Rust Syndicate dude. Easy. 13 wins. 1,400 points. New day. How much cash did we make? 26k, doubled. 53k. Right on. Oh, and look at all these crystals. Oh baby, we've basically got a second Mega Stone up here. Pulse. What a shuriken. Hey. Oh, there's an Absol over there. Quarter pulse. From here. Roto glide, yes. Yoink. Is there anything else up here? There is. Floor store. Right on. Please, please. Oh, it's so close. Alright. Quizartico, Pokemon Center, Ampharos. And before we do that, let's swap Watermain Juna. Nope. Quizartico, Mega Shards, yes please, Excadright. And yeah, we do actually have enough for, oh no, it's 180, not 160. Okay. Satchel. Megastones. Sulfoxite, Diancite. Give. There we go. It is still like just a stupid mega evolution. Like, oh my god, I hate it so much. I absolutely despise this. Like, with a passion. Ugh. But you know what? It's the ground type we've got. Change moves. Earthquake. Whoa. Oh, that's an alpha exclusive move. So I can't get rid of it. Then we're gonna have to drop Swords Dance. Okay. And for the Hibernal Pokemon Center. Heal everybody up. Feel better now. Anything else I can help with? All good. Boxes. Move that so any Pokemon I capture doesn't get thrown in with my party members. Stop the pinning, random places. And just up that elevator. No, I do have one of you. But if I have a second one, that's for the Pokédex. Because now I have one to evolve into Simipour. And one to keep as a Panpour. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Ugh. Hmm? What's wrong? Oh, Gwen's here. Seems we're being watched. What's up, Gwen? How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Do you do something in that elevator? I may have a solution, if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? I've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Sure, Gwyn, let's go. We'll open with Sephiroth. Are we doing this? They're ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Okay, we're gonna have to reface Targon and Ivor next. Like, why are we reusing people so much? Shadow Claw. Damn. Wargeist. Night Slash. Shadow Claw. Down. Suyu. Oh, right. Again, got new Pokemon. Right. Full Beam. Now, Mega Evolve. Chandelier. How terrifying. Yeah, no, I think it is growing on me the more I see it. Boom. Because, like, what else would you do with a chandelier besides just make it a fancier chandelier? You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelier. Oh, there's a Phantom. See? Naughty Phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelier and I must protect this city and its people. Can't hope to save our reputation from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. Sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Up we go. Oh yeah, there it is. But... oh. Should be fine. There we go, yeah. Need to figure out... I assume if I just follow the structure, we'll eventually get over there. Oh, there's a full baby. I think that's a new color. Here. This is slowly getting the Ampharos, right? Yeah. Oh. do have a Swirlix, but you do have an evolution. So for Pokédex, thank you. Water Pulse, clear out all these. Perfect. White Slash. Full heal. Oh yeah, free TM. Pulse. Beam. Toxic spikes. Down here. I think I need more Meow Stick. Do that. Terrific. Now, how the hell did you beat me here? Whatever. We've got an Ampharos to save. Rain Levine? He'll be Dragon type? Yeah, it sure will. That's why we're swapping Juna for Wadame. We get Dragon type. Scrafty's raring to go. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Mega Evolution imminent. Ready to handle it. Ampharos will gain Dragon type when Mega Evolves. I'm aware, Naveen. Also gonna get just a fabulous head of hair. Oh yeah, look at him. Oh, I still love this. Oh, we are leading with our worst person. Earthquake. Earthquake. Bulldoze. Earthquake. Oh, we can Mega. Bulldoze. Run. Earthquake. Come on, big damage. Big damage. Actually, what is this thing's gimmick gonna be? Oh, a big discharge. Got it down to half. It I-framed my drill run. Incredibly rude. Oops, blast. Did Gurn just get taken? No, he didn't. Wait. Oh, but we did lose a Mega. Earthquake again. Drill run. Bulldoze. Couple more Mega Earthquakes, come on. Big damage. Big damage. Earthquake. Wait, you're not getting out of that. There we go. We have not gotten Falinks Sight Angel, but he does exist. We've seen him. He's incredible. It's literally a Megazord. Oh, I don't even know where Falinks are in this game yet. Let's quit the battle. These rogue mega Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. Try not to deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, it's Emma. Never mind, wrong voice. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue mega evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? It's just one city. Clearly it's the only city in the game. Oh. Yep. They're too busy. Angel, you have to understand. The budget for this game went to suing Pal World. You have to understand that, okay? This game was going to be so much more, and then Pal World had to be... Pocket Pair just had to make Pal World, dude. They had to force their hand, and so they had to spend all of the development budget on suing Pocket Pair, okay? So the marketing is basically lawyer fees. Exactly. This game was going to be incredible if only Pal World didn't exist, dude. I'm saying that completely as a joke. I feel like if I searched Twitter for like 5 minutes, I would find somebody legitimately arguing that. It wouldn't even be rage bait, it would be like their genuine belief too. Oh, big Ampharos. White Knights are so toxic. They sure are, dude. Oh, Mega Pokemon pacified. Hell yeah, dude. We can get Watame. Their Mega Stone. Where is it? Ampharosite. Watame. Okay, now Steel Fairy. Is this your final team? Probably not. Probably gonna swap Bakura for something. I just need... We do have Delphoxite. Would that be... So Gurren covers electrical type, which has been a big problem for this team so far. Sephiroth can handle ghost types. Water. If we swap Bakura for Delphox, I think that actually gets rid of a lot of our type coverage problems. I just need to think of a... What do we name you? Wakamo. There we go. Our Fox of Calamity. We do have candies. Up. Level 29. Plus move, again, plus move. We're just gonna dump all this into you. It's probably only gonna get you like... Yeah, you're still low, but you're like Watame low. Should be fine. Mystical Fire. Change moves. Definitely want Mystical Fire there. Definitely want Flamethrower. Future Sight doesn't seem that good. Yeah, seems good. And now we just need to give you the Delphox Sight, which is right there. Boom. Capture Delphox. And we can actually try you out on Mawile, because fire should be one of the weaknesses. I don't think Fairy's resistant to fire, so it shouldn't cancel out. Oh, it's also on a rooftop. Hold on, let me grab this colorful screw. Fox, Mystical Fire. Once again, I thought you were taller than a person. Huh. Okay. How do I... Right here is how I get up there. Over. This one. Up. What's up, Donnie? How's it going? I see Mawile's just sitting here, gazing over the city, brooding. The featureless plains. Now, it's been a while since I've played the Kalos games, but I feel like there should at least be a town visible from here. Alright. When Mawile Mega Evolves, its defenses are going to increase. Yep. Rapidly rising. Mega Evolution imminent. Ready to handle it. Fire and ground type moves should... Okay. So if Wakamo can't do this, Gurren should be able to. Alright, let's do it. Break up the Twin Tails. Right on. Mystical Fire. What is your gimmick gonna be? Or do you even have a gimmick? Sure. You're speedy. I need some more mega energy. There we go. Mega Delphox. Right on. Thrower. It's level 48. So shit damage with Wakamo. Oh. Boy, that's cheating. I think all my Pokemon in the ball for this. Yeah, definitely want my Pokemon in the ball for that. Good. Come on. Burn. Oh, not the high frames. And it's going over the map again. Okay. Oh, and it's actually shooting projectiles at me. Gonna burn through the last of our mega energy. Jeez. Swapping for Gurren. Bulldoze. Earthquake. No run. Wait. Mega. God, I despise that Mega. But back in. Yes. Earthquake. Done. Easy enough. Mawile 8. We already have a Mawile, so that's going to go straight into our Mega Dex. Nicely done. Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everybody healed up. Thanks, Tawny. Everything's a real mess now, isn't it? It sure is. It's almost like somebody standing on this rooftop racked up $1 million debt to the Yakuza. But who would do something that stupid, Tawny? Whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking over that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? Just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. Came here to Lumio's looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the street, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? And there she goes. Successfully pacified. One left, and it's a new Mega. But first, I want to head for one of the shopping centers. I want to see if I can make my shirt worse. Because right now it's just like one solid color. We need something that's much worse. Do you have any like graphic tees that go under these, or is it all one solid color? Looks like it's all one solid color. The blue, though. Or the yellow. Or green. We could do, yeah, let's do green. No. Now I should be able to... Other colors. Red graffiti. I can. Horrific. Gets a little worse. Oh no, I think I just backed out without saving. Yeah, I sure did. Red graffiti, green. Confirm. Yep. I still need to find a worse hat. Like, I feel like I can do worse than what I'm wearing right now. For my hats. Can't even see the socks. Maybe some glasses, you know, like some aviators or something. Strip Chilby. Bucket hat. No. Definitely think the toque's worse than the bucket hat. No. Dang. Nothing there. I don't know, I'll probably do some shopping between streams. There's gotta be a worse hat out there. Somewhere. 77. There. I think we're gonna have to enter the sewers from here to get there. Yep. Babish. We at least played that. And Gudrine. Yoink. And get those. So, Star, you and I are gonna give this all we got. Alright. You and Star, you do that. I think you're gonna be neutral. This thing's water rock. So it should be like a neutral matchup. Meganium, on the other hand, should be a ×4 if I remember everything. Guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting when a Mega evolves. So it loses the water typing. Okay, so grass should still be a ×2 weakness. And because of the fighting type fairy. So yeah, Babish should have this, right? Now let's see what Mega Barbaracle looks like. I haven't seen anybody talking about this thing, so this is a complete unknown to me. It's alright. Not bad, not awful, just kind of alright. Is it trying to hit the, like, Frieza final form pose on me? It's got the leg position when it's standing there. I think this thing's trying to hit the, like, Frieza pose. Oh, we can Mega Evolve, sweet. What do you drain? Hit with a Solar Beam. Hell yeah. That means we need to shut it down. Yep. Oh, it spawned pinnacles. Yeah. Solar Beam. None of that. Shame. Oh, jeez. Oh no, not Solar Beam. I know it won't work, but... Solar Beam. Come on. Uh-oh. You drink? Not enough. Solar Beam. There we go. Okay, that was actually a pretty decent fight. I don't know, it could grow on me. I'll say that. Great job. Is it? Oh, is Zygarde here? Sup, dude? How's it going? Okay. And L. Mega power continues to overflow and saturate the city. Do not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution. That's what we're trying to stop. I expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumios. It's all your fault, isn't it, Lysander? I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. It suggests that Zartico has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumios. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I'm counting on your help. Until we meet again. Alright, see you, Lysander. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? Izzy was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. What if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something? Oh, before I forget, let me heal Babish and the other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help those poor rogue Pokemon better. Alright. A rogue Mega Barbaracle. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Mega Evolution. Sweet. Nope. There's Binnacles down here. You're in. Oh, I knocked out this blast. It actually doesn't take as long to come out as I expected. Full restore, a bunch of kids playing in a... What do we even call this, like a courtyard? Here. A Pidgeot. Sure, I'll take Pidgeot. Give me back up, please. Bonk. 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 Oh, he's angry now. Okay. There we go. Sweet. We'll put you there. Because you are mega capable. I don't see why we would need you. But you never know. Yank. Here. Sup? You got any just straight up atrocious fits? Oh, sunglasses store. Rectangle. I know I should. Like if I'm going for just the worst outfit I can assemble, I know I should buy these sunglasses. But I also like have standards. I can't. They're too much. They're just too much. I can't. No. Definitely not sportswear. if we could get, like, a Ushanka or something, I think that would be, like, ideal. This is where I grabbed the graffiti top. Yeah, I'll have to look around. There's got to be a guide filled with like every clothing piece we can buy. I'm gonna look at that between streams, see what just like god-awful hat I can find is. Or at least the one that clashes the most with everything else I've got going on. Who knows, I might already have it. Alright. Let's head in. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? Shouldn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Like she always does. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Hello. Figured you all might have arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we were always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Yeah, finally. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to Supa. I mean, I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Well, I mean, I've got like a 1/10 of our debt just on me. Give me like 3 nights. Just duking it out in the Royale. Probably make $1 million if I really tried. Okay, Blue District. Right here. What's up? You Supa? The one Mr. Kobo was talking about? Yeah, that's me. What was the boss thinking sending the kid? Ah, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Is it Pokemon? It is Pokemon. Look over there. Oh, Gengar. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over in the corner until you're done. Yeah. Never hurts to try. So who is our ghost type? Yeah. Lock him up. Side beam? Oh, okay. Night Slash. Oh, sweet. Ah, doesn't matter. We got one. Don't even need to, link trade. We got something if we ever want to use Gengarite. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Person you sent did the trick, Corbeau. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the worst syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. But is that a portrait of Laventon in the background? It is, isn't it? I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. Nothing better to do, huh? You must know there are a lot of wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose these days, right? Artico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. Oh my god, how short is this guy? Because our character's supposed to be like, what, 16? You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbeau? Wait. That makes it sound like we're the bad guys, just those Gengar from their home. Yeah. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Yeah, it's a portrait of someone who looks like a professor. Paint seems to be quite old. It's just a portrait of Laventon. Okay. Don't know what that's doing in France. Actually, Laventon's British. So they are close enough. And if the Pokemon world's anything like the regular world, that could be worse foils. Just go over to the Magenta Center. Alright. Now there's some... oh, other side of the water. Got a Magikarp. So, Yosupa, right? That's me. Hey, follow me. the sewers. I need you to destroy all the mega crystals down here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You don't keep any mega shards you find. Good luck. So the joke is they act like a Yakuza, but they are actually just like legitimately concerned with cleaning up the city. It's not like a metaphor for securing their criminal base or anything, it's just what they're actually doing. And I seen a Skrill. Whoa. Sweet. Bubble beam. Winter pulse. Night slash. Water shuriken. Just all these megas. Oh, I guess the good thing about this is we are probably getting a decent chunk towards our next megastone. Actually, I keep going to Quasartico for megastones. The Stone Emporium sells them too. I need to remember that. Oh, Noibats. These things do put up a fight. Taunt. But I'm not actually seeing any megastones back here. There's one. Though we missed, there's two. Oh, there's three. There's the final one. Destroyed all the mega crystals. Sweet. What's down here? Is it anything? Oh, Ariados. Try to catch. Sweet. It helps with the Pokédex. That helps quite a bit with the Pokédex. What's up? Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up. The boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyways? I've heard the chunks of mega power. But that begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Well, you've been stalking me all day, so you know that's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon. Who was he? He's just called L. Don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysandra. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid. Provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone. Understand? Otherwise, that interest might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyways, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. Might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you go to the battle court near Centrical Plaza. Go take care of it. Do what the boss's orders. You better listen to him. You got it. Centrical Plaza. Just gotta head towards the big tower. Like there's anything I really need in Wild Zone 7. Just gotta go to Centrical. Oh, right here. Oh jeez, what's up here? Francois. Now if you're Roselia, I strongly suggest having to learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true, its current move Poison Sting has an appealing additional effect. However, you should know it's a physical move. You also could just Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. But they're just trying to show off because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. Nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Oh, is this an introduction to... what are their names? Jacinth and LeBlanc? You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. We're challenged by Francois. Gabby. Suyu should be an alright. No, Suyu is not an alright matchup. And I haven't healed my Pokemon. Raging. Starting voice, Leaf Blade. Gauging. Who you got next? Sliggoo. Disarming voice. There we go. Just bring Sephiroth in. Put him down. Must remain classy, even when conquered. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I'm far stronger than him. The love of Pokemon battles knows no bounds. We've got the fairy types, yes. That means I don't think Sephiroth's gonna cut it. I think we gotta go for Watame. Oh, I don't have any dragon moves on Watame though. And actually, it's a good thing I don't. I just realized I've screwed up massively because the dragon is weak to fairy. Yeah. So what would be good here? Steel. But Garden doesn't know any steel moves. Poison, but we don't run any poison types. Garden does it. Hey, must appear luminous, even in loss. Impossible. We're both, yeah, there it is, just seen. Illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This would leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard word you've been acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, with all the wild Pokemon showing up. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children now, does it? You're Corbeau of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? One who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses? So you sent this boar here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You should all head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew. I'm glad that you got us out of that, thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know? Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyways, you really are strong, aren't you? And you don't boast or show off. Why, no one even knows that you're the one calming rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Must ask you to desist, this is ridiculous. What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Can I heal my Pokemon? I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Yeah, our fairy countering. We still have a weakness to fairy. I don't think Psychic is super effective, and actually, if we just give Gurren some steel moves. Really? Just Metal Claw? There has to be a TM shop, right? So that's steel. We don't have any poison. Tawny and the head of Quizartico? As I've said many times already, there's absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing? Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Supa and Corbeau, sir? Now there's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quizartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? We've heard the rumors that Quizartico is behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. Came here because I heard people might try to start something with Quizartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And what you do? We're trying to keep our city safe. you're gonna get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep your city safe. Don't make me laugh. Tawny, cut the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? I'm not sure how I end up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Kinder than you act. Give me a break. These people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now. I'll lend you a hand. Makes 2 against 1. Never said I'd play nice. Pokemon fight. Representative of Lumio's safety group. Hey, sir. Yeah, Gurren's not a good matchup here. Although it seems the Scolopede's got this. We got next Onyx. Just side beam it. Or swap the Sui. Lily. Swings. Back. Mystic Fire. Or you could just crunch it to death. Good work. Yikes. Got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. We'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. The Scolipede is pretty strong though, eh? Thanks for the help. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico president lady. What was the rabble going on about? All the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico? Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumiose a place where people and Pokemon can coexist in harmony. However, we also know it's unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose's people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope that's all true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. Love how she just dodged the question with a, like, canned PR response. You and the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny... You're one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope he'll continue to help us keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stay with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. And ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back for the hotel one for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Oh, I guess that's funny coming from me, when we caused everyone all this worry. Alright, and... the last monkey. Yes! There we go. I've collected all the monkeys. that are in this game at least. I don't think Mankey's in here. And I can't think of any other monkey Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think Mankey's in this game. How are we doing on seeing Megas? $22? Of like, what, 50? Speaking of Megas, Stone Emporium. The Stone Emporium also sells Mega Stones. So I should see if there's any new ones there, instead of just always checking Quasartico. Yeah, the fossils, Gengarite, Metachimite, Abomasnite, Sizerite, Steelite. No? Is Venusaur gonna be a Rogue Mega? That's the only other reason I could see for Venusaur not being here with the other Kanto starter Mega Stones. Because, like, it's Blastoise and both Charizards. Whatever, I'll grab Gengarite. No pop-up about how that increased our Mega Dex because we have a Gengar. And why aren't you shiny? There we go. If I have a shiny Victory Bell, I want to see shiny Mega Victory Bell. Mega Aerodactyl. I still love this so much. Oh, I need to find where Falinks is. Either that or wait until under investigation. Oh. Man, if they could just push the link to Pokemon Home, I could grab Argo from my Sword and Shield playthrough. I didn't stream that, so you guys have never seen Argo in action. But I could get Argo, and we could have Mega Argo. Ah, man. But I do think I am going to call it here for tonight. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.